Surprising update from David Ornstein on Liverpool's transfer plans for January. Liverpool is unlikely to sell talents linked to Sunderland for £30 million in the January transfer window, reports say. Hello, Reds fan. Welcome to your news channel about the greatest club in the world. Marc Guéhi remains on Liverpool's radar, but a January signing is considered unlikely. The club continues to monitor the player, but the expectation that he will join the squad in the next transfer window seems increasingly remote. The absence of Giovanni Leone, sidelined for a prolonged period due to an anterior cruciate ligament rupture, could open space for defensive reinforcements, but the latest information indicates that Liverpool's planning does not include the arrival of a central defender during this period. Last summer, Liverpool already made significant investments, including the signing of Leone, who is projected as one of the two new defenders for Anfield. The goal was to replace Jarell Quansah while also updating the defensive roster, particularly in relation to Joe Gomez. Marc Guéhi came close to joining the club, but the deal was not finalized before the transfer window closed. According to journalist David Ornstein in an interview with NBC Sports, Liverpool does not plan to resume negotiations for Guéhi in January, and there are no plans to sign any central defender during this period. Ornstein highlighted that the club tried to sign Guéhi, but the deal fell through on the last day of the window, and it is more likely that a new attempt will occur only in the summer of 2026. He also emphasized that he does not expect Guéhi to leave Crystal Palace in January, nor that Liverpool will make a defensive signing during this period, although unexpected situations could occur. Even for next summer, securing Guéhi will not be an easy task. Competition will be intense, with top clubs such as Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Manchester City also interested in the player. Despite these difficulties, Guéhi is still seen as a top signing, capable of significantly strengthening Liverpool's defense. Club officials are confident that at some point he could move to Anfield, even though the path there will be complex and highly competitive.
According to recent reports, it is highly unlikely that Liverpool will sell defender Joe Gomez linked to Sunderland in the January transfer window. The 28-year-old England international was identified as a potential target for the Black Cats during a busy summer, while the site Caught Offside notes that foreign clubs, such as Milan, are also monitoring his situation at Anfield. Additionally, Premier League teams like Newcastle United, Aston Villa, Everton, West Ham, Leeds United, and Burnley have shown interest at various times, with a transfer fee estimated at £30 million being speculated. Despite the wave of rumors, transfer expert Pete O'Rourke asserts that Gomez is not expected to leave Liverpool in January. In an interview with the Football Insider podcast Inside Track, he explained, "It would be highly unlikely for Liverpool to consider letting Joe Gomez go, especially given the current defensive problems." After failing to sign Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace, and with the injury to Giovanni Leone signed in the summer, Gomez has become the main senior defender available to Arne's slot. In addition, his versatility is crucial. He can play as a right back, left back, and even as a defensive midfielder, as he did under Jurgen Klopp. Of course, there was interest from Milan in the summer window, and some foreign clubs are still tracking his situation. But given Liverpool's current circumstances, Gomez leaving is not on the table. The club is likely looking to strengthen the defense rather than lose a defender in January. O'Rourke added, "As long as Joe Gomez is needed and playing, I believe he is happy at Liverpool. External interest exists, but the club's priority is to keep key players and reinforce the defense, not sell them." Regarding his future, Gomez has already expressed his gratitude to the club and the city of Liverpool. Speaking at the beginning of the summer, after celebrating his 10th anniversary at the club, he said, "When I moved from southeast London to Liverpool as a child, I never imagined I would come this far. Looking back, I feel immense gratitude and pride in being part of this club and this city. There were challenges along the way, but I have always tried to face them to grow as a player and as a person. I am very grateful for the support I have received. the experiences in different dressing rooms, and the memories created with so many incredible players and coaching staff. A decade in red, and I still want to continue. This makes it clear that Joe Gomez is considered a key figure in Liverpool's defense, and his stay at Anfield remains almost certain despite transfer rumors. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.